Some of the best opportunities on Amazon KDP aren't the flashy ones. They're the ones that most people avoid because they look complicated. And how to draw books fall right into this category. If you've ever looked at one and thought, yeah, there's no way I'm making that, you're not alone. Most activity books are fairly simple. Think word searches, mazes, coloring books, but how to draw books, they feel different. You have to reverse engineer the drawings, break them into clean steps, and make sure each page flows logically, and that extra complexity is exactly why most copy and paste publishers stay far away from this niche, which is a problem because these books sell and they sell very well. So in this video, I'm going to show you how something that used to require drawing skills, design experience, and hours of trial and error can now be created with AI cleanly, professionally, and repeatably. No need to draw by hand, no need to master complex software. If you can copy and paste, you can do this. And by the end of this video, you'll see why this niche is quietly one of the smartest books to publish on KDP right now. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Jeff, and this channel is all about becoming self-sufficient when it comes to making money online. So if this sounds like you, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. With that being said, let's get right to it. Now, if we go ahead and take a look on Amazon for these how to draw books, we're going to see that right off the bat, there's a couple of best-selling books right here. This one, How to Draw Everything, 600 Simple Step-by-Step Drawings, ages 4 to 8. This pink one right here, How to Draw Everything, 300 Drawings, book for kids. This one's ranked number 25. Very, very low ranking here. And this one ranked at 1,358. Not to mention these other two right here, 13,000 ranking. And this one, How to Draw Cute Animals, ranked at 34,000. And if we go to the next row, this one right here, How to Draw for Beginners, ranked at 9,529. How to Draw Anything, ranked at 808. Another bestseller, How to Draw Anything for Kids, ranked at 678. So you can see just how lucrative this niche can be. I mean, we even have big publishers right here trying to cash in on this niche. This one currently ranked at 350. This one, How to Draw 101 Things, ranked 517. And something that you're going to notice is there's a lot of different ways that you could go about this. Now, a lot of these books are directed towards kids, but if we look at the book covers, we have some here like this one, How to Draw Cute Stuff, How to Draw Patterns. I mean, I've seen some How to Draw Cars, How to Draw Animals. Here's one right here, Cute Animals. So there's a lot of different themes that you could go about when creating this book. So it's not just a one-off. You can create multiple books in sub-niches and basically double down on the same type of customer. So let's take a look a little bit deeper. This one is How to Draw Animals for Kids. Total results 247, so not very competitive. Niche score 53. Titans Pro analysis, demand is a 5, opportunity is a 9. And then as we can see here, very similar books. Actually, some of these books were shown in the previous search. This one, How to Draw Animals, ranked at 16,969. How to Draw 101 Cute Animals, ranked at 34,512. Here's another one right here, How to Draw Animals, step-by-step drawing with facts, ranked at 29,000, and this was just recently published. Now, if we take a look at this book, this is the How to Draw Animals, 300 Drawings of Sweet Pets, Exotic and Farm Friends. This one has about 108 pages, so a standard type of book in terms of length, 8.5 by 11 inches in dimension, price at $10.90. And looking at the A+ content, we're going to be able to see some of the interiors here. You have your animal. So in this case, for example, first one, dolphin, cut up into pieces here. And then there's a blank space here where the customer will actually draw and try to follow along with these steps. And the colored portion here is just a place marker of when it's complete. And so as you can see, this is where the reverse engineering happens. And then a blank practice space here where the actual drawing will take place. Now, if we go up here, look at the bestsellers rank, 16,972. So that's good for 30-day royalties estimated by Titans QuickView, around $1,000 to $1,500 per month. Now, here's another book. We can see the interior right here. Similar concept. Here's the image that's reverse engineered into steps. And then the next page is actually dedicated to try it. And then there's a fact on the bottom. So this is another way to actually create and design the interior without having to try to cram it into one page. Now this book, How to Draw Animals, looking at the bestsellers rank, 29,060. 30-day royalties anywhere from $800 to $1,200 per month, estimated from Titans QuickView. Now, looking at this picture, it might be difficult to try to figure out how to reverse engineer these into these steps where you have your final image right here. And then you kind of take away pieces, and then take away more pieces, and think about how to create multiple images or multiple pages of these, especially if you don't know how to draw, you're not a designer, illustrator, you don't know how to work programs. It can be incredibly difficult to want to play in this niche and create a book so that you can take advantage of the sales that are obviously here. Now you're probably thinking, okay, but how hard is it to actually make this? Because on the surface, how to draw books look complicated. Multiple pages, step-by-step visuals, everything needs to flow and make sense. And that alone is enough to make most people write the idea off completely. But here's the part that surprises people. The difficulty isn't what it used to be. You don't need to know how to draw, you don't need design skills, and you don't need to spend weeks figuring things out. Once you see how the creation process actually works, you're gonna realize that this is far easier than it looks. Now, how we're going to do this is we're going to use these prompts that will actually create all of these images without us having to really lift a finger. Now, there are some setup instructions here. This one is to be used by Gemini or Nano Banana, and more specifically, exclusively for Nano Banana Pro. Now, you can use a free account, like it says here in the instructions, where you can generate approximately 2 to 3 high quality images using Nano Banana Pro per day. But after that, Gemini will automatically downgrade to the standard model. And so what you can do is you can create multiple free Google accounts, so it can allow you to generate more daily images if you don't want to pay for the subscription. Now, with the subscription, you can generate up to 100 high quality images per day using the Pro model. And that's going to be more than enough to start creating these books. So let me show you what the prompts actually look like. So it's very simple here. It's actually complicated if you read it, but all that is needed is to go ahead and copy and paste this into Gemini. So let me take the first box right here under cute pets, dog and cats. And here on Google Gemini, I'm gonna go ahead and just paste that. And then right here, usually it's here under fast, but I'm gonna choose either Pro or Thinking. Now this is once you have the Pro account. As you can see right here, I have the Pro account. So I'm gonna choose Pro and then hit submit. So this is what it came up with. If we look at it, you can see here's the final image and then reverse engineered. And this is 6 separate steps right here. Most of the ones I see in the books are usually just 4 steps. So this might be a little bit better than the books that we looked at. But if we actually analyze and take a look at these images, you can see very, very good images, very clean. The lines stay the same thickness and the character is exactly the same. Basically, all it was deleting certain features of the previous image. As you see, the tail here is gone on this one, and then this one, the bow tie is gone. And then also the paws are gone, and then until you have this thing that looks like a mushroom. And so from here, it's very easy. Just download the full size, and then we can use it in our KDP book. Now, I did try another one right here from the same prompt list and the same category. This one is just with a puppy, and I believe the rest of this prompt stays the same. And as you can see, this is what I came out with. Here's the final puppy right here. Very simple, very clean, and very, very similar to the books that we're looking at. So this is going to be a great tool to actually start creating these books. Now, just for good measure, I'm going to try one more. This one is a happy dog wearing round glasses. Let's go ahead and copy that. Go to Gemini, paste it in here, make sure the Pro model is chosen, submit, and let Gemini and Nano Banana Pro do its thing. It's only going to take a few seconds and then it's going to show up right here. Now, if you're interested in trying out these prompts for yourself, I'll leave the link to that in the description down below. Now, as we can see, here it is right here. Final image, tail wagging, even some vibration right there, and then reverse engineered. And there you go. Very simple, very clean, and everything has the same type of artistic style, which actually this prompt list, if we go back here, up here, we can actually change the styles. This prompt list actually includes 50 different styles that we can shift the prompts into. So if we look here, there's the teen manga style, American comic hero, academic art study, toddler blocky style, horror zombie twist. And so let's go ahead and try this toddler blocky style. And let's go ahead and grab this, copy, and then on Google Gemini, we're just gonna paste it in here. And let's see what it does. And there you go. It changed the style of this previous image into this. Now it probably could do some work because you have two here images basically the same. But if you remove this image or this image, you have something more compelling here to work with. Now all we have to do is to put these together. And I like to use Canva to do this. So for the width, 8.5, and then the height, 11 inches. I'm gonna create that new design. I'm just going to show you how to actually put these images here together. Now I have all three of these images that we worked on, but I'm going to go ahead and just focus on this one right here. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and make it very super simple, kind of scrunch it up, put it up here, and then on the text box right here, we can add a heading and we could say practice it. And this is the one where it can go right here. For this, I can go ahead and use elements and put numbers in here, or just take a text box and do this. So this is number 1 right there. Number 2. And then we can put a shape here, remove the color, put a border. Let's say 3, extend that like that. And this is one way that you can create these images that we got from Gemini and Nano Banana Pro, put it together. And you could put it here so you can fit 3 in one page. And then you can just delete the images here like a placeholder and put the other ones in here that you get from Gemini. Just resize it and just fix the placements here of these numbers. Doesn't really have to be perfect. And just a very simple way to do this, to create these. And it could be just as simple as that. Now, if you want help creating this book from beginning to end, all the way to publishing it on Amazon, feel free to download my KDP Royalty Roadmap. It's linked down below. It's my free guide that will help you publish your first low or medium content book on Amazon KDP. So make sure if you need that, it'll be in the description down below. So now you've seen what's actually possible. What looked complicated at first turns out to be a lot more easier once you understand the structure behind it. And if this is something that you want to try for yourself, I'll leave the link to the how to draw prompts down in the description below. Just so you know, it's not free, but after seeing what it can produce and how much time it saves in the creation process, it's one of those tools that can easily turn into a profitable decision if you actually follow through and publish. If this video helped you see what's possible, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. With that being said, thanks for watching. Bye for now.